everyone, welcome back to my channel. For all those who are new, hello, my name is Shivani and thank you so much for tuning into this video, and I would really appreciate if you spare some time and hit that subscribe button because it's all free and it would really mean world to me. So today's video is going to be kind of like a first impression kind of video, and I am going to be trying out this palette right here. It's by Makeup Revolution. It's their Reloaded Marvelous Mattes palette, and I have used it and I have created like this look using this palette, and I must say I am in love with this because like just look at the palette. The colors are definitely to die for and the pigmentation is like otherworldly. Like look at how pretty and vibrant the colors are. I've been really longing to get my hands on this palette. So one fine day there was some sale going on purple.com where I got it for rupees 630, I guess 630 or 40 something, while it retails for rupees 850, I guess. So yeah, I must say all the colors are so pigmented except for this purple shade and this mustard kind of shade. Like there is a slight difference between these two yellow. As you can see, this is kind of like mustard. So yeah, this one and this one has like less pigmentation as compared to the others, while the black one is like you just need one tap of the black one and it is all like done. So yeah, I really loved this palette so far. Okay, so as I said, I like created this eye look using this palette. So if you want to know how I achieved this look, even though I am a beginner, as I already said, I am not perfect at all. There's so much to learn. But yeah, still, if you want to know how I achieved this, then please keep on watching. And I am ending this video on this sweet note. Take care, bye bye, stay positive and stay happy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Hey guys, so as you can see here, I am just concealing my eyelid area using a very bright concealer shade to get a clean canvas for the eyeshadows to work. And I'm not going to set my eyelid area because we are working with colors and I want my colors to pop up and look bright. And here I am taking a very light brown, almost like a baby pink color, and using it as my transition shade. And I'm so sorry guys, I know the video is playing very fast. It is on 4x speed, but I had to like keep it on this speed because this clip alone was 38 to 39 minutes long. So yeah, the video would have been so long if I kept it on the normal speed. So yeah, and here I am taking this purple shade and working it just below the previous shade. And as you can see, I was really having a hard time working with this purple, and I had to swipe back and forth to really get that color. So yeah, it is not that pigmented. And here I am trying to blend it as much as I can to really get that color, because I was not happy with the intensity of the color because I wanted it to be more bright. And then I finally decided to give my eyes a nice wash of pink color, almost forming like a gradient with purple and pink. And the pink color was very pigmented, by the way. I really liked it. And then to intensify my outer V a lot more, I decided to use the black color, and oh my god, it was so insanely pigmented. Like see. And working with black color can be really tricky sometimes, because as you can see, I was about to ruin the whole thingy because I accidentally placed way too much of the color that it was actually needed. So I kept blending and blending afterwards so that it looks seamless, blended and merged between the colors. And then here I am using micellar water on a q-tip to clean up the lid area, like my inner lid, because we are going for a cut crease kind of a look, so that it is less messy, and we are going to use the concealer anyway. But yeah, to clean it up even more, I am using this micellar water. And then I'm just using a flat brush to cut my crease. I'm just placing the concealer on my lid and looking upwards to get the boundary of my crease. And this part, by the way, took most of my time, as you will see that I am placing the concealer and again checking the boundary, and again placing it, checking it, placing it, checking it, because I wanted that really sharp, nice and edgy cut crease look. So yeah, I am taking my time and doing it with very full concentration. And here I'm just repeating the same process on the other eye. And on this eye, by the way, the boundary came out to be really nice and edgy in one go. And again, I'm taking my time to really get that perfect cut crease. And then I'm just going back and intensifying the other eye even more. And once I am happy with the way it looks, I am going forward to take the red shade from the palette, and I am just blending it in my outer V. So we're gonna blend that red shade with a peach color afterwards, but for now I am taking this purple plus black color to intensify the upper crease, just to get that clean and sharp cut crease look. It really helps, guys. I am just blending it upwards so that the cut crease looks clean and snatched. And then I am taking a flat kind of brush to pack on this orange shade on the center part of my lid, just to create that beautiful red, orange and yellow gradient, those sunset kind of look we are going for. So yeah, I'm just packing and I'm not blending it as of now. And then I'm just flipping over the brush and taking that mustard yellow color and packing it on the inner part of my lid. And then finally I am taking this bright yellow color and working it on the innermost part of my lid, just leaving the space for the inner corner highlight, and we'll be putting the bright white shade for highlighting. And here I was saying that let's just experiment with this white on the brow bone, but I didn't like it, so later I switched on to a normal shimmery highlight. And then here I am taking a clean fluffy blending brush and blending everything into everything so that it looks seamless and blended. And then again I am cleaning up and sharpening the edges. And then here I am just cleaning up my under eyes using micellar water. And then I am just going to add blue and this teal kind of color in my lash line, because all the colors I had in my outfit was on my eyes, so I thought of including the blue as well. So yeah. And I literally poked my eyes doing this. That's why my eyes are like super watery. And then I just completed the rest of my makeup, and here is the final look. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video, because I had so much fun shooting this video. And if you genuinely liked the video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay positive and stay happy. Bye.